transplants. Hey, Carrie, good morning.
Well, good morning, guys. This is an increasingly common sight here in Florida. Moving trucks arriving from Chicago, from Boston, or as in the case of this one, from New York. Real estate agents say it's all part of an emerging migration driven by the pandemic. It's part of the 1,000 people a day who move to the state of Florida.
This year, more Americans from the Northeast and Midwest are packing up and moving south. What's driving the migration? Coronavirus. 1,000 people a day are now moving to Florida, like the Geller family. The husband and wife were working in Manhattan, but the imminent arrival of fall and winter means people working and living in much closer proximity in New York skyscrapers.
It's hard because you're in common spaces with other people. There's lots of traffic, with the elevators and staircases. So I think people are feeling super uneasy about that.
A recently released report puts hard numbers on the migration. In Broward County, home sales up 143% this August compared to the same time last year. New Yorkers selling tiny two-bedroom apartments for $1 million+, buying like-priced homes in Greater Fort Lauderdale with a vengeance. Sales there up a staggering 712%. New Yorker, now Florida real estate agent Allison Stottlemyre tells transplants there are other advantages too.
Is work from home part of the equation here?
Absolutely. If you can work from home, work remotely, why not move to a state like Florida where there's no state income tax?
The influx of new residents could also have a meaningful impact in this critical swing state where polls show the presidential race is too close to call.
I think the pandemic is driving all of the change that's happening in New York right now.
And for the Kashanis, like others, it's driving employment as well. She's a high-end fashion buyer whose job is now virtual. Her husband, Darius, is an accomplished actor in films, TV, and on Broadway, which will stay dark for the rest of the year. His new role, teaching acting at Florida State University.
When New York is stable again, in whatever way that can be interpreted down the road, we would be so excited to come back and be a part of it again.
Residential listings in Manhattan are up 105%. Folks putting their homes up for sale or for rent as many of them move out of the city and many of them headed to Florida, guys.
Yeah, seeing that trend. All right, Carrie Sanders. Carrie, thank you.
Let us get a check out of the